Yo, what's going on with y'all boys? What's going on with the family? I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. You know, it's what time is it right now? Matter of fact, what time is it? It's 10:30 in the morning. I just got off work doing a 12-hour shift, but I'm gonna try to get y'all some fire content out this year. I know I've been slacking, been having some things going on, but I finally got me a PC. I finally got my, all my stuff together to actually do this. But enough explaining. We about to just get straight into the video. It's a family TV
Family
video.
feels.
So let me know what y'all think of the video, and if y'all like it, make sure y'all sub and leave a comment. All right, let's get straight to it.
Y'all niggas wearing poo shiesty masks, the time for they have a ski on. You supposed to let that gal go and took his little ass. What you think, Big Day? They supposed to let that gal go, right? No. Well, y'all heard what Big David said. She was gonna tell. So that's why they got her.
So our family member,
Hey, bro, funny you talking about you heard David said she gonna tell.
Chris Norris, is missing. And also his girlfriend is missing as well. She's pregnant right now. We are, as a family, still believing that they are okay and they will be found safe.
Birmingham tonight, 6 deaths in one day from 2 separate shootings. Birmingham police say that this is a historic day as the department investigates a quadruple homicide and a double homicide.
When is it going to become our city? That is when you'll see change. As long as we keep individualizing ourselves, we're going to have the crime that we have in our city. We have to come together as one community like all these other safe suburban communities do.
Earlier this evening, Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin posted on Facebook saying that his cousin was one of the 6 victims of gun violence today.
Muriel, and the 2 times they've had to address the public today, Birmingham police calling these acts ridiculous and disgusting.
I ain't gonna lie. My personal belief on all this, all the killing, the gun violence, people just being so angry about nothing, it all need to stop. Everybody just need to sit back, chill, and just relax. I feel like everybody just dying right now for no reason. You got kids going out here 14, 13, doing their thing. It don't even make sense to me. We just gotta do better as a community, for real.
People now dead in a matter of hours, 6 families now left in shambles.
Hold on, family. I need to speak to the females for a second, especially the ones that love the street cats. And I'm not knocking them. I used to be.
I ain't gonna lie. Females are like street niggas. Y'all gotta stop doing that. It's nothing good that come with it. It's either the same. It's all the same story. It's either jail, death, or death. It's no in between, honestly.
Be one. Baby girl, there's no rules in the streets. And I mean none. Don't get me wrong. It used to be something called morals. But even that's gone. Like the woman and the kids off limits. But that's gone. If you next to their target, you might be a victim. And that's why I'm starting off this video speaking to you. I don't care how many firearms somebody show you. They can't stop what they can't catch. Now, as we get back on track, fam, for the ones that's making some paper, you might say 20K.
It ain't lying. Nowadays, people don't care who in the car. It could be your kids, your grandma, your auntie, sister. If they don't like you, they gonna shoot up the car. So I gotta stop thinking, oh, he got this, he knows so and so, he do this, it don't matter. Bullets ain't got a name. Stop thinking that.
Okay, not a lot. But imagine if you had nothing. You remember, that first 20K looked like $1 million, especially at once, and you came from nothing. Birmingham, Alabama in shambles right now. In 24 hours, 7 bodies dropped, just 10 miles apart. But what crushed me and made me want to bring this to you guys' attention, out of those 7 bodies, 1 was a woman who was pregnant. And if I'm not mistaken,
they killed her, and I hope they said the child good. Rest in peace to everybody that died. Sad story, man.
5 of the 7 bodies were just innocent bystanders at the wrong place at the wrong time. And not to mention, one of them happens to be the cousin of the mayor. Now we here to talk about all these situations. Send prayers and love to the ones that lost their life. Respects to their families. And most of all, we here to speak for them. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle.
I just give you the story.
So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Family, as we mentioned, we're going to Birmingham, Alabama. Thursday, February 15th, 2024. A couple was reported missing that was last seen on Valentine's Day. They was identified as Christian Norris and Angelia Webster, both 20 years old. Now, Christian was also a local rapper that went by Glock World Chris.
I be still making these play from the west to the east. Walking the store, no clutch my glee. I ain't rapping no nigga, riding.
Now, Angelia,
He's lightweight spitting a little bit right there. Lightweight had little bars in
Chris'
there.
baby mother, as we mentioned. She was pregnant, and on day 2 of the search, the public was given more information. They was last seen on the 1500 block, a 20th place, located in the Angelia neighborhood. Now, Chris' family went to social media and voiced their concerns on pleading for anyone who had information to go to the local authorities.
So our family member, Chris Norris, is missing. And also his girlfriend is missing.
That's probably one of the worst feelings you can get, to hear from your family. They went missing on Valentine's. Him, her, they significant other. And you ain't hear nothing from them. They just gone. And you don't know if they left, they died. You don't know anything. Only thing you know is they just disappeared. Both of them together, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the worst news you can get.
As well. She's pregnant right now. We are, as a family, still believing that they are okay and they will be found safe. That's what our prayer is as a family, and if you guys can be saying a prayer with us, we would greatly appreciate it. If you know of anybody that has heard about this case and they've been telling you information about it, can you please contact Detective Ayers? His information is on my page within the most recent post that I had. So if you have time, go and check out the most recent post. And if you have heard any information about Chris or her, please, 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 please contact the detective on that poster. His number is on there on the missing poster. Again, check the top of my page. Check the top of my page for the last post, and you should see the information in there about when they were last seen, what kind of car they were in last, what he had on, army fatigues, and just share. If y'all can share the post, that will be greatly appreciated as well. And like I said, we are praying for their being found safe, and that's what we're believing for. Like I said, I can't say this enough. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm going to keep repeating it. If you know or have heard anything about the disappearance of Christopher Norris and his girlfriend, please, please, please contact the Birmingham Police Department and give them any information that you have. There's also a number to a Detective Ayers that's on my page. It's at the top of my page on the last recent post that I posted. If you guys see the post, can you please share it? Most of the time when things like this happen, people are trying to look back at the people, trying to see who they are, what did they do, were they in trouble, were they not in trouble. None of that really matters. The only thing that matters right now is that they are found safe, and that's what we are hoping.
Yeah, right there, what she just said, anytime anything go on, people go missing, you can't find them, whatever, no matter what the case is. Why do people always think that, oh, we looking for them because of this, or we looking for them because of that? Sometimes people just go missing, and you don't know where they at, and sometimes they family, and they just want to get in contact with them. They just want to talk to them, make sure they safe. That's all it be.
Hoping and praying for.
And I feel her pain.
If y'all can share it, Like I said, go back to my page and share it if you can. That's all I wanted to say. It's been on my heart. It's been on my mind all day. Ever since we found out, I started praying immediately. Because it's not just one person. This is 3 people. It's him, her, and an unborn child that are missing right now. And it is so important that if you guys have heard anything, if your child has heard anything and they said something to you, can you guys please call to the Birmingham Police Department and let them know everything that you know. The only way that we find out what's happening with our people when they're coming up missing is if people are talking, and we need you to talk. We need you to tell us what's going on and who saw them last, who talked to them last. When was the last time someone had even spoken to him physically, spoken with him on the phone? There are things that they need to know in order to find them. So if you can, please, like I said, call the Birmingham Police Department, give them all the information that you know. And if you want to contact someone directly pertaining to this case, his name is Detective Ayers, and his number is on the poster. You can go back to my page and you'll find the last post, and his number is in there. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I just had to pull over for a minute. Like I said, if you can share this, just share it. We are, just our entire family is just trying to find them. Just help us.
Later that day, it would be reported that 4 people would be shot up. Shortly before 3 p.m., in the 900 block of Center Street North, 3 people were killed at the scene, and a 4th victim died at UAB Hospital, according to Birmingham Police Department. And the story got so many unfortunate headlines. In that shooting, the victims was identified as Chance Ray, TJ Tate, Kevin McGee, and Terrell Edwards. May they all rest in peace and love and condolences to their families. This is Chance Ray's mother, Miss Wilson, one of the 4 victims. She lost a son every year since 2000.
She lost a son every
21.
She lost a son every year since 2021. It's 2024. 21, 22. 20. She lost 4 sons in 4 years.
Chance Ray, Nate Wilson.
She lost 4 sons in 4 years.
May they all rest in peace and love and condolences to their families. Now, it was reported that the 4 men who lost their life, only one was the target. And they lost their life and was starting to become a famous, dangerous neighborhood in Birmingham, Alabama. Smithfield, which is also a neighborhood that was highlighted in the deadly rap beef in Birmingham, Alabama that we did just 2 months ago. I'll leave the link in the bio. Roughly an hour later, officers responded to the 4100 block of 10th Avenue, where they located a white Taurus, confirmed to have been driven by Christian Norris, 20 years old as we mentioned, and his girlfriend, Angelia Webster, that was last seen on Valentine's Day. Couple facts I want to go over. It's been reported that he's been alleged to have run off on a plug, allegedly, per se, right? And that can mean a number of things. But according to...
So they saying a possible way of them dying is he ran off on a plug, and a plug probably could have got back.
Family members and friends close to Chris, he didn't do what they accusing him of doing. Plus, he's known to have cash himself. And it seemed the girl and that baby were just a casualty of that war. May all 3 rest in peace and love and condolences to their families. But I want to point out the obvious before I give you guys the news clip. The car wasn't struck from the outside, so either they was driven there or they was placed there. And if someone was sloppy enough to do it while they was inside the car, it's not a far fetch that DNA may be in that car. And on top of that, it's been rumors of $20K. And if that's the case, and how the job was completed, as we mentioned at the very beginning, fam, when you have nothing, $20K all together look like $1 million.
I ain't gonna lie, 20K. I ain't never seen 20K in one spot, but I can imagine 20K look like $1 million. Man, like 20K in one place, definitely it makes some people do some stuff. Like I done seen people do stuff for $1, $2, $5. But 20K, yeah.
Dollars.
Today has been unreal, even for the Birmingham Police Department.
A heavy day in Birmingham tonight. 6 deaths in one day from 2 separate shootings. Birmingham police say that this is a historic day as the department investigates a quadruple homicide and a double homicide. Police say the 2 shootings are not connected. CBS 42's Maddie McQueen joins us live from Birmingham Police headquarters tonight. And Maddie, how are the officers feeling after dealing with all of this death and violence in one day?
Sherry, Birmingham police say losing 6 people in one day takes its toll on officers, and violence of this magnitude is something that the city isn't used to seeing.
To sit here and lose 6 community members in one day is ridiculous.
Around 2:45 Friday afternoon, police say there was a shooting on Center Street North near 9th Avenue West. 3 men were found dead at the scene, and a 4th victim died in surgery at UA.
Not gonna lie, finding 6 people dead in one day, and they saying it ain't connected, that's crazy. And to think that they saying one of the men was really the target, and then just 3 other people got hit. That kind of make you think though, like that's kind of crazy. Like people just, you never know when stuff gonna go down. It could be, you never know, it might go down today, tomorrow. You could be at work, you could be at home. You never know.
Hospital. Police say a neighborhood car wash was going on at the time, but it's still unknown what led to the shooting. BPD says it's still looking for suspects and is using the real-time crime center to help in the investigation. No one is in custody, and police are asking the community to step up and help.
When is it going to become our city? That is when you'll see change. As long as we keep individualizing ourselves, we're going to have the crime that we have in our city. We have to come together as one community like all these other safe suburban communities do.
Across town on 10th Avenue, Wylam, police say a young man and woman were found dead with gunshot wounds in a car in front of an abandoned house. Birmingham police believe this to be the couple reported missing on Valentine's Day after they left to go see a movie and didn't come back. Birmingham Police Chief Scott Thurman says a day like this is disturbing to law enforcement officers as they try to provide a safer city for those who live and visit.
It's really disgusting that these things continue to happen in our city over and over again. And people have got to learn other ways to resolve their conflicts and come to some kind of resolution other than just resorting to gunfire.
He ain't lying though, cause like nowadays, like people get in a fight, somebody lose, whoever lose, decide they want to pull out a gun. You know, people short tempered, going through traffic. Oh, he cut me off. Now they want to try to kill somebody. Cause something that don't even be that serious though. That be the whole thing with me. Like stuff don't even be serious, and people be ready to take somebody's life for it. Like, and it's gonna be people that's older than me, people that's younger than me, people the same age as me. Like you never know who it's gonna be. That's what makes it so scary. Like you can go outside right now. It could be, like I said, 12-year-old that might try you. But it's like. Just gotta avoid away from it and try your hardest. Keep your head up. I ain't gonna lie.
Earlier this evening, Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin posted on Facebook saying that his cousin was one of the 6 victims of gun violence today. He says in part, quote, "Right now, I'm not thinking about myself. I'm thinking about that employee's family who now has an empty chair at the dinner table. I'm thinking about my cousin's mother. I'm thinking about the other 4 families who are facing the unimaginable right now." Both Mayor Woodfin and Birmingham police.
I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace to everybody. And that's the end of the video. I'm gonna cut it short. It's kind of sad, but hey, make sure y'all stay safe, stay out the way. It's getting kind of crazy out here, but y'all take it easy. I'm gonna catch y'all next video.